Correct. Only one player has put in more than 10,000 NBA playoff minutes. Now, do you know who it is? Well, that brings us to our next question. Who holds the record for essentially the highest stamina in the NBA playoffs? Is it Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, LeBron James, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
The tallest building. United States. Now look at Memphis's starting group. Simmons is out there with Miller. Then there's Noah. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Rice in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, they've got Robertson. Also Chris Paul out there. He's out there with Mullen. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Here's Robertson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Simmons passes to Noah. Cloak loose.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First team foul.
Passes it to Rice. Gasol with it. Covered by Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
The shot's good from Mullen.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Noah, following the score by New York. Gasol inside, covered by Hayes. Gasol, no good.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Ball outside. Robertson outside. Now the pass to Hayes. The dish to Mullen. The rebound by Noah. The Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Simmons kicks to Miller. To the paint. Will it go? Gasol trying to free himself up. And he lays it up and in.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Here's Miller, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And Simmons kicks to Miller. There's the three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Second team.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Paul finds Hayes. Back to Paul. He lobs up the...
Oh, gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Here's Rice. They get a hand on it. Paul with the steal. Driving the lane, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Mullen kicks to Paul. Pass to Robertson from deep three-point range, and they get it back. Covered by Noah. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Lets it go with the three. Knicks with the rebound. Right side, Mullen. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Paul. Mullen with the ball. Over Miller. Misses off the right iron.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Rice, defended by Paul. They get it back. Noah, no good with the layup. The Knicks leading by 4. To the middle. The rebound by Gasol. To the inside. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist from Rice.
How about the power and the strength? Go ahead, flex those muscles. Noah, no one man is enough to stop you.
Passes it to Hayes. Rejected by Gasol. Miller outside. He dishes it to Rice. Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Here's Simmons, following the basket by Chris Paul. Here's Rice. It's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Dishes it to Paul. New York moving it around. Robertson left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2.
In the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
For the Knicks. Here is Porter. Outside Bradley. He kicks to Young. Shoots over Starks. And again, Memphis no good. New York leading by 6. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Young, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Eddie outside. Feeds to Rodman. Over Young. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 1:37 left to play in the first. Porter dishes to West. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Floyd. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Floats one. He lays it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Starks against Young. Kicks it to West. And the pass to Brantley. Shoots over Starks. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Starks against Porter. Here's Floyd. Out to Battier. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Floyd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on the show if he catches fire on the floor.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
the first one falls. Cummings, he's checked in for Rodman. Murray's checked in for Memphis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. "11 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. No good on the shot. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Jamal Murray.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Cummings. He's out there with Davis. Starks is out there with Shane Battier. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Knocked away. Here's the drive. Here's Starks. Here's Cummings. And it's sent back by West. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
New York ball.
It's Davis on the wing. Ariza covering. Davis, the pass to Battier. Shot clock at 6. Here's Starks. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Ariza the bounce pass. West outside, and there's the foul. That'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
Green taking his time here. All alone. Offensive rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Battier for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Green. Back to Murray. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Chalk up 2 there. Noah's got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. Cooper against Green. Pass to Caruso. Passes it to Cummings. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Murray. The turnaround. Hayes, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And one can only imagine what Green will be like great with a little time.
And still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Substitution.
Now Paul. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Mullen, covered by Miller. The shot's good from Mullen.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
There's the pass to Noah. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Mullen. With the drive, Noah with the block.
Well, this is a guy who has great wingspan and has an ability to get to shots others can't.
Miller, the pass to Rice. Inside, here's Simmons. It's stolen by Mullen. Robertson against Miller. Here's Paul. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for New York. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
It's tipped. Robertson with it. Pass to Mullen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Miller surveying the floor. From downtown, it's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Mullen, down low. Lays it up off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Noah trying to get open. No good from Gasol.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Good on the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Mullen against Simmons. Looking to end the run. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The Knicks making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Bradley's checked in. The feed to Paul. Rodman trying to break free. It's sent back down by Simmons. Ed Davis is checked in for New York. There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. Rodman takes it off the glass. Rodman's got his first 2 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Young looking around. Here's the teardrop. No good. Shot missing. Paul with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 15. Here's Mullen. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Bradley.
Remains New York ball. Coming out to the floor for your New York Knicks, Sleepy Floyd.
.102 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. The shot's good from Robertson. Robertson's got 6.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Hits it from three-point range. 6 points for Red Hot.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Floyd passes to Mullen. And here is Davis. New York moving the ball around to the inside. Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Over to the left wing. Robertson against Miller. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Floyd. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. He's got 7.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's New York taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau, coach.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. And that'll do it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chris Mullen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. They've got Simmons. Noah is out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Miller, and it's Rice in at the 3 spot. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Hayes throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Simmons passes to Rice. Miller outside. Pass to Simmons. 6 to shoot. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Simmons got his second basket of the game.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Covered by Miller. Kicks it out to Robertson. Ball outside. Pass to Hayes. 13 feet away. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Rice. Defended by Mullen. Lets it fly. Shot's good by Rice.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The pass to Robertson. And he uses the glass on the lane. Robertson's got 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gasol's shot is good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Marc Gasol.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Rice. Over Paul. It's rebounded by Robertson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Mullen passes to Hayes. Over Miller. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 18.
Knicks foul. Chris Mullen. That's his second.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that
one. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. That's tipped.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Mullen passes to Robertson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gasol tried to free himself up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Noah's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Paul, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. From 13, shots good by Rice. 6 points for him.
And this is why you can run your offense through Joakim Noah, one of the best passing bigs in the league.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Fans go out of section. Get free t-shirts. Let's see who's going.
Cooper, he's checked in for Robertson. Here's Paul. Here's the floater. Moves back up. The Grizzlies pull it in. Noah's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Simmons kicks to Rice. Back to Simmons. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Cooper. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, trying to get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. That's tipped. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Gasol. Clock at 6. Here's Noah. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first
Listen, Joakim Noah has been around the block. The guy knows how to draw contact.
For the Grizzlies.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
That free throw missing.
I'll tell you, these last couple of years, it has been very difficult for Joakim Noah to absorb all the injuries, but you see the guy keeps fighting.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. That one misses. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Foy. He has 7. The shot missing. Bradley with some nice D. It's Ariza on the wing. He's guarded by Battier. Here's Young. That one misses. So New York will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Foy. He kicks to Battier. Teardrop shot. Noah with the block. Pass to Ariza. Over Battier. The Grizzlies with another miss. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Young pass to Bradley, and the shot goes in.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Here's Foy, defended by Young. Plenty of space. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Trae Young. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Ed Davis at the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Davis. West is checked in for Noah. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Ariza outside. A putback, and it's Bradley on the follow. Bradley's got 6.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Passes to Davis. And the rejection by Bradley. It's Young on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. Count the basket.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Starks, kicks to Battier. The pass to Four. And the rejection by Bradley. Young against Davis. Outside Porter. Has to Ariza. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Ariza's got it back down to single digits for Memphis.
You know this. You better honor Trevor Ariza if he's beyond the arc. He is more than happy to fire away.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Pattier throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Ariza no luck.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And so it's New York going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Knicks leading by 10. Robertson is out there with Starks. Then it's Shane Battier. Then it's Rodman. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Robertson. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. Robertson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game. Young against Starks. Young outside. With some art, he takes it up and lays it in.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Robertson outside. Pattier outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And there's the pass to Porter. With his first shot attempt. And that one, good. Porter's got his first basket.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
New York calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So both teams making some changes here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Mullen. Ball outside to the middle. Here's Hayes. Rejected by Gasol.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
Good on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Ben Simmons. Miller against Robertson. Grizzlies with the rebound. There's Miller with the 3. The shot comes out, and New York will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Robertson. Here he goes. uses the glass to finish the layup.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Simmons passes to West. Here's Gasol. And it's blocked. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Rice. The Grizzlies with another miss. New York leading by 14. Mullen with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a change here. Noah's checked in. Pass to Robertson. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Simmons with it, working on Hayes. Simmons can't get it to go. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Rice, defended by Paul. Inside. Simmons can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 16. Pass to Mullen. Back to Paul. Kicks it to Mullen. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Noah's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by New York. Hayes is... Now here's Paul. Looking to end his cold spell. Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time.
And he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Elvin Hayes.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. Just 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Paul kicks to Mullen. The pass to Hayes to the left side wing. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Rice, defended by Mullen. To halt the run. Noah, great positioning on the putback.
That's second chance points, right? If you want to keep Joakim Noah off the glass, you better do your work early.
Here's Paul. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Covered by Noah. Outside Mullen. Oh, good with the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Robertson. No good from Simmons. The Knicks leading by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
Guarded by Simmons. Mullen for three. Again, Mullen missing. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 14-point game. And here's Miller outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah.
One of those nights where the wheels come off. Nerves seem to be playing a factor.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. .35 seconds left in the fourth. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Memphis foul. Jamal Murray. That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line for New York, Ed Davis. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 15. Porter passes to Young. Now Bradley. The dish to Porter. Going inside. Rodman grabs the miss. Here's Cooper. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.